Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. This is my 2019 Chevy Equinox. I just got it maybe 6 months ago, so it's fairly new to me still. But big changes have happened since I've taken ownership. Tinted the windows, and as you guessed, turned it into a camper, guys. Because if you ain't camping, what are you doing? Right? So I got a pretty sweet deal on this Equinox outright. Bought it with cash, had to drive maybe an hour and a half to get it. But guess what's in the back, guys? You're gonna be shocked, amazed, hopefully. Took me quite a bit of time to get as far as I've gotten with this Equinox, but I'm going to show you the back, guys. Let's jump right into it. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you are subscribed and you're coming back, thanks for coming back. Pretty clean Equinox, guys. Got this little guy right here from Amazon. He's pretty cool. So that's the front, right? Nothing going on, just a normal Equinox. Seats up too far here because I'm going to show you why in a second. Normal Equinox, got the blackout curtain right there in the middle dividing it. I got to paint that black still or gray. I got some gray I might hit it with. I don't know yet. But let's swing to the back, guys. Let's swing this way. First of all, let's swing over here and show you how we got power. This is what we're doing for power, guys. The thumbnail told it all, right? This is going to be in the thumbnail. The Bluetti AC180. I got this from the official Bluetti website when it was on sale, maybe right around the time I got the Equinox, to be honest. With the solar panel, 200 watt solar panel, I think it was on 700 bucks, maybe 6 and some change. I felt like it was a good deal at the time. I don't know what the cost of it is now, but this thing's been amazing for me, guys. It lights up and goes, it seems like forever. I know usage is gonna determine, but this thing, it seems like it goes forever. I use my circular saw on it. I've used other tools on it. It just goes and goes and goes. So pretty badass power source. Got the lights up there. Let's hop in, give you guys a little tour. Okay. Swing around, shut the door. All right, shut the door. Look what we got. See if we can get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Let me see if I can jump up front and get rid of that. Well, it went out on its own, but now it's too dark. You guys can't see anything, but you know, at nighttime, it's a pretty cool pad. I'm gonna open it back up. You guys can't see anything, but it's sufficient, guys. You know, for nighttime when you're chilling, I feel like it's sufficient. You know, it lights up pretty much everything. You know, you don't need too much, and the people outside looking in, they won't know you're in here, guys. So I got these fairy lights from China, pretty cheap, maybe $6. It has a bunch of settings. I don't want to go through the settings right now, but it has a little button. It's a little 5-volt USB that plugs into the Bluetti right here, guys. Little 5-volt USB. The lights, they dance. You know, they do whatever you want them to do, but have a running sink. We have power from the Bluetti, powering the sink, the pump. Got all these parts from China. Got this little sink from the thrift store. Don't mind that down there. It's just a little bit of 420 in there. But anyway, guys, check out down here. We got fishing poles ready to go. That just hangs out there for now. My plumbing ran it down and straight through the floor. That hose right there used to go to a vacuum, like a carpet cleaner or something like that. I ran that hose straight through the floor, so it just exits under the vehicle. And you know, it is what it is, and that's how I do it. So we'll run that in a minute and show you guys how I got that set up. But anyway, check out my storage, guys. Check out my storage, right? This storage took me quite a bit of time, to be honest, guys, to make this. I had to custom cut and do everything. This is an old drawer I got down in here that went to a dresser. I put that in there, and we got storage all the way back. I don't know if you can see back there. Storage all the way back. And then this thing just sits on top here, flush with the rest, so you can just put something up here. I'm thinking maybe my microwave's gonna go there, right? I'm gonna bring a microwave. I got a camping trip coming up soon. I'm not gonna keep this thing loaded with appliances like the microwave, everything else in here. And, you know, in case somebody breaks in, I don't live in here full time, but, you know, if the shit ever hits the fan, who knows, right? But there's storage there, right? And then down here, took the seats out. Obviously, the seats are gone. The back seats that used to be back here. We are full-blown camper mode right now, guys. So I'm going to pull this back here. This is just an old mat I had. I just stuck it there because this stuff, I'm even thinking in the future, maybe rip this out, redo this with something, maybe some turf. I don't know. But anyway, check this space right here, guys. This space right here, custom made this for the solar panels, guys. And I don't have them outside right now. They're in my house. I can't show you how they slide in, but you'll see here. This piece right here, I need another hinge, to be honest. I didn't have one, so it's kind of just swinging on one hinge. But down here, guys, the solar panel, in case somebody breaks in, and they may not find it if they ever do, and the solar panel's in here. The solar panel fits right in there perfectly, guys. It just slides right in there. And I built this storage here, you're going to see in a moment. I'm going to show you that storage right there in a moment. Custom made it to fit around the solar panel, guys. My lights are over there jumping. So that's custom made for the solar panels that go to the Blue Yeti, guys, down there. Or whatever you want it to be for. I have a 2,000 watt inverter as well that I'm going to use to charge the Blue Yeti. So I'm not going to use the solar panels as much. When my Blue Yeti runs low, I'm going to connect the inverter straight to my car battery and let the car run, because this Blue Yeti powers up quickly, guys. Maybe an hour, you're back at 100%. From 20 to 100 in about an hour, guys. So, and, you know, depending on your usage, like I said, you won't need to charge for, you know, me every couple days, maybe. You just run your car for a minute, charge it up, boom. It's basically like a generator, using your car as a generator to charge your battery, store the energy, yada, yada, yada. So that's the plan. I don't plan on bringing the solar panel. I just felt like the solar panel and the Blue Yeti together, they had like a combo deal going on, and I grabbed them both, but I don't see myself using the solar panel too much unless, you know, absolute emergency and I have to, and my inverter breaks or something like that. But anyway, let's show you more storage, guys. This, and also what I built for this Blue Yeti right here, this Blue Yeti, not going to sit here. That's not where it sits. Let me back up here. So down here behind the seat, if someone breaks in, right, to get this Blue Yeti down there, you have to raise the seat forward and then slide this Blue Yeti down in there. It literally fits, slides through this crack here within like a quarter of an inch, guys. So once the seat's pushed, once the Blue Yeti's down in there and the seat's slid back against the Blue Yeti, number one, you can't see it. Number two, you have to slide the seat forward to even get the Blue Yeti out. So the burglar's not going to know that. They're going to struggle with this wood I built, and maybe if they see it, good burglar will. But anyway, this Blue Yeti fits down in there perfectly. And I don't have it down in there because I want to show you guys the Blue Yeti, and how badass it is. This video is not about the Blue Yeti, but it's a pretty awesome so far. I love it. I haven't had it very long, haven't used it very much, but I got a camping trip coming up and I'm going to use it. So I figure perfect time to make a video real quick for you guys to show you what I did to the Equinox. But anyway, I'm going to unplug it for a second, get out of the way, and show you the storage I have underneath here. It's similar to this. The tops come off of it, and a lot of storage in here, guys. So I'm going to move this out of the way for a second and show you guys. So the cushions come up, and I don't know where I'm going to put stuff yet, but I'm thinking maybe food in here. Let's see. This comes up just like that one, guys. This one comes off. I built these little ledges here. Little ledges, and if you guys are going to get ideas, you can use these ideas if you want. Little ledges, and then this just sits on there so you can put more stuff on top, right? Secret trap doors, and that's my portable toilet I got from Amazon. This thing just folds out, put a bag in it, do your thing, boom, throw the bag away, put that back. I'm not sure if that's going to live in there, but anyway, this storage goes back just like the other one, guys. Look how far back this storage goes. And let's see if I get a light. I can't get the light on right now. I don't know why, but Anyway, that storage goes back pretty far, just like that one does. You can tuck stuff back in there. Basically, that whole toilet just fit in there, and then you can do whatever you want right here. But pretty awesome storage going on, guys. Let's put that back. It's pretty hot in here right now. But anyway, let's turn around and show you this. My plan is, speaking of hot, right, when I'm in here hanging out and I shut the door or whatever, my little USB fan that I also got from Amazon. I'll try to link this stuff in the description if I can remember. Anyway, little rechargeable USB fan, the Cooney. It's pretty awesome. I plan on leaving my window cracked at nighttime, and I'm gonna let this fan kind of suck in the, you know, some air from the crack while I'm sleeping, you know, pointing down on me. I'm sleeping right here. We're in couch mode right now, but it's also bed mode. While we're in here, let's back this up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and show you. There's more storage right here. So there's storage. Basically, storage. And I forgot about this one when I was showing you that toilet, but here we go. So storage. Basically, tons of storage, guys. That's the portable toilet again. And that goes back on there. Let me open up the door to get some more light here. Hang on. Okay, tons of storage, guys. And, you know, took me a bit of time to build this thing, guys. I'm going to be honest, this is custom made. I had to keep it level. When I took the seats out, you know, the back kind of, when it came forward, it kind of sloped down. So the back's closer to the ceiling than the front. So I had to custom this platform, keep it level, so when I'm sleeping, everything's cool. I cut the wood to try to shape the car the best I could. But anyway, like I said, it took me quite a bit of time, guys. We're gonna swing around back now and show you the back. Let's put these back down. And I got these cushions for free from a neighbor. Pretty good cushions, guys. I think they're outdoor cushions as well, so pretty durable. You know, when I go camping, I'm gonna bring a blanket and you know, maybe a sheet. I'll be good to go. So let's swing around back and show you the back. All right, guys, this is the back. Sink working. Let's see if we're plugged in. Let's plug in the Blue Yeti. You have to plug it in to power things up. And the Blue Yeti, again, the Blue Yeti, when I'm camping, the Blue Yeti's going to live back there. It's going to sit right there when I'm camping, so it won't be here in the way. But just for the video, I got it out right now to show you guys what we're working with. And then we'll turn off DC, alternating current to get the 120. Swing back here, the sink's already hooked up. And see if we get some water. That's your water. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Right? Got this from China. 5 switch circuits. Got that. That's wired up from 120. So when I plug in that cord down there, the Blue Yeti, this becomes live for, you know, nighttime cell phone charging, when on my laptop, you know, etc. We're hanging out. If I need an extra light, I can bring extra light for a brighter light. But I think the fairy lights will be sufficient. They're not on right now. Unplugged them, but let's get them on just for effect. But I hope you guys like the build so far. Like I said, if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you are subscribed and you're coming back, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Like the video. I'm gonna try to keep them coming, but YouTube's stingy with the views, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, there's my lights back on. You gotta click direct current to get the direct current from the 12 volt. There you go. And these fairy lights are, I believe, 5 volt. So these USBs are 5 volt, I believe. But anyway, we got a 12 volt right here. If you need 12 volt output, and charging, solar panel charging, and then it also has car charging as well as wall charging. So we're going to do the wall charging on the inverter when we go camping. But anyway, let's swing back around. Sink, working sink, guys. And then oh wow, I forgot that was in there. Working sink, guys. And then it's not over, guys. we got a table I built. So sit here, put my table up. Let me see if I get this table up here without knocking my phone down. All right, there we go, guys. It ain't beautiful, but guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna work, right? So I kind of threw things together. Like I said, some of the stuff took me a long time, guys. So I was like, at the end, I'm like, oh my God. And I was just, you know, I grabbed a piece, threw it on there. And you know what? It's for me. So I like it. Painted this top using some old paint. I try to be resourceful as well and use old wood that I had. I didn't want to spend any money. I probably should have maybe, you know, this is a 2019 Equinox. Pretty nice Equinox at the moment. But I just used what I had and I kind of made it work, you guys. Used this orange paint I had laying around. Made some old Halloween stuff last year. Had that laying around. But yeah. I believe that's 7-gallon jug there. And underneath that 7-gallon jug, we have another storage area with another lid like we had up front. So we have two of those here. I don't know if you can see it, guys. You can kind of see it there, the trap door there. Not the little trap door. But we won't pull it out because this has water in it and I don't want to deal with it. So let's show you here. We got a double trap door here, guys. So we have a big trap door, right? We have a big trap door here. I'm going to keep the jack in there. We have a big drawer I made out of some old OBS and some old plywood. But we got the spare tire just in case we're stranded. I'm going to put a jack in there before I leave to make sure I have a jack. And I had another little drawer here. I took it out because it wasn't fitting right. But anyway, I could put another one in there, or just, you know, the jack, whatever I want, guys. Jumper cables, jump box, whatever you want to put in there, guys. Shoes, just throw your shoes in there, boom. Really, this build's done, guys. It's not perfect, but like I said, guys, it's for me and I like it. So built these little ledges here like I did everywhere else. And then, like I said, double trap door. This one comes up all the way, lifts off to get the tire out if you need to. So I kind of built a double trap door here. I didn't fully secure this so I can get the tire if I need to at any time, or anything else that's down in there. Let's put that back. So I tried to think this one out. I have a 2010 Transit connector over there. I built the back out of that as well. So that has a countertop, a hole for a sink. I took the sink out, but it has a hole for a sink. You know, walls, a closet in one of the sliding doors, etc., etc. I did that one. Drop ceiling lights in that one. But guess what that one's doing? That one's having transmission issues. So we let that one sit. But it works. It's the transmission slipping, but it still works. But anyway, I got the newer Equinox, and this one's super stealthy. Right, guys? This is going to be extra stealth mode, right? City, anywhere I want to go, guys. 5% tint on the front, probably illegal in most states. Who cares? 35% on the windshield. I don't know. Who cares? I'm ready to go, guys. You're not going to know. Who's going to know? You won't get the knock. The dreadful knock everybody's talking about. You'll get to sleep through the night. So I think that's about it, guys. I don't know if you guys like the build. If you do, if you're inspired at all, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned, guys. Let's go.